Radio. It's Sunday, so you know what time it is. It's Sunday breakfast. I'm live in the studio with my brother from another mother on his YouTube right now as well. If you tap into Thrizz13, don't forget the 1-3. What's good, Thrizz?
1-3. Don't forget the 1-3. I'm great, bro, man. Great to be here. Another Sunday breakfast.
Another Sunday breakfast, bro.
Coming to get edified,
Coming to get blessed and nourished and full of the spirit of music. Full of the spirit of music, man. No, I'm just glad we was able to come in this morning and continue to push the ball forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talked about leadership and the importance of that. And as we lead ourselves in the studio session, what are some of the keys to effective leadership, especially in the positions that we in? And as artists, like, how do we effectively lead teams to accomplish a goal? You know what I'm saying?
The first thing I would say is self-awareness. I said that's one of the first keys is self-awareness, because if you aren't aware of your communication styles, your buttons, your temperament, your tolerance level for things, then you can't truly be an effective leader. So I would say that it definitely starts with you first. Then it becomes about you being aware of your team and what pushes their buttons, the strengths and weaknesses that your team has, and also how does that complement your strengths and weaknesses? Can you depend on them in other areas that you're not as strong in? Are you able to communicate effectively, even though it may not be your strength? Are you able to communicate effectively to get the best results out of that person, out of their strengths? I would say awareness is probably the biggest.
And one of the things from my experience too, and one of my strengths as a leader, is being able to connect with people and bring them together. Because if you looking for one like big lofty goal up here somewhere, we got a term around here we call neck boot. We kind of put our spin on like bootstrapping, right? So if you ain't familiar with bootstrapping, that's like lacing your boots up, man. You going, okay, I'm wearing all the hats in this project or business or whatever, and I'm about to strap up my boots real tight. So what we did with that, we say neck boots. We bootstraps so tough, we got boots up to our neck. We got a boot outfit. The whole outfit is just boots. You know what I'm saying? So but able to grow, to be able to grow and to go further, you have to be able to assemble and manage teams quite well. And a lot of that for me is making sure I connect with people. That's very important. I ain't got to be your best friend or nothing like that, but I have to understand, like you said, I have to understand what makes you tick, so I can get the best out of you in whatever situation that's needed.
Yeah. And it's not, even when we talk about getting the best out of somebody, it's not like
you're using them, because
it's not like you're using them. You're just.
I mean, in all actuality, aren't we all on here to be used for something though?
Mm-hmm.
And people just don't understand that though.
It's a collaboration of talent. It's a mixed use of talent, rather than we use our talents rather than we use ourselves, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It isn't like preached to us that way.
Yeah,
it's pretty like, oh, you're getting your resources drained. I mean, that only happens if you allow it to. But I think the concept of being used needs to be revisited, because people who are true God-fearing people understand that's what they're here for. They're understanding that they're vessels to be used to carry out a purpose, and that's some of the philosophies that I take into my leadership. But I'm still improving day by day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. because it ain't easy. It's not glamorous, and not a lot of people. It's people that just want to chill, bro. Like they don't really want to think of. They haven't created the capacity for themselves to grow and think outside of themselves, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because a lot of I would just say here in America, the lifestyle, the education system as well. I'm not talking against it, but just saying habitually, they put us in these spaces to be workers, and so you're going to show up a certain time. You're not going to get um, praised for failing when, in all actuality, failure is what gets you to success. Because and failure at that in school it means one thing, but then like in the school of life it means a completely different thing because it can be very minute. But in school, the word failure is like this big thing where it's like, okay, you failed the test. Okay, you're not going to pass your class, or you're going to get held back in class. Um, you're not doing good as you should, and so it creates all of these different things mentally that trap you. And so that's why I would say we are taught really not to go outside of the bounds.
Mm-hmm.
We're taught to stand in line and stay in a straight line, and don't be too creative. Um, like for example, you remember you can find out a math problem on your own. You can figure out like your brain is just telling you how to figure it out, but the teacher wants you to reverse engineer it and tell them how you got it. But then when you tell them how you got it, they say no, that's not right. It has to be such and such. And so there's not always one answer to something.
We do not rise to the level of our goals. We fall to our systems. Atomic Habits. James Clear. If you guys haven't read that yet, I think we should do. I know we got that one book episode, bro. I think we need to revisit. Like we'll talk about some of the books. Right now, I'm studying. My sister and we're studying Atomic Habits, and we believe in repetition. So like we have like a group of like 5 or 6 books that we going over and over and over and over, so we can just drink. Because you gotta think about it, like we got like 3, 4, 5 decades of this stuff that we talking about drilled into us, and when you trying to like reverse it and get it out, whatever, when you trying to change your paradigm so you can change your life, you have to. Repetition is important. That's how you even got there in the first place, because of the repetition of you got this class or you got to be at this job at this time and you can go at this time. That's been drilled into us for decades. You know what I'm saying? So
even in the point of bells, um, like the military, I didn't even know the military had the same bell. I don't know if you had bells in high school, but I didn't even know the military had bells, the same bells that I had in school, where it's like that's how you know to go to the next class. And so it makes me think about those scientific experiments that they were doing, like with the dog, where every time the bell rang, they would feed it, they would give it food,
yeah,
and then they didn't give it food, but they kept ringing the bell. And so it shows you like how repetition plays out in our lives. Now, personally, although uh, you you definitely want to create great habits, but you also do want to be mindful of the repetitions that you are doing, because you can be building bad habits. So you want to be aware of where you're getting your reps in everything that you do.
even with music too, the repetition of a good hook
Mm.
draws people in. So being repetitive in music is highly effective as well. Cause it be sometimes it be like the most simplest stuff that be hitting.
Yeah.
And you sit up in there like, well, I like this song. This kind of like sounds dumb. We talking about something that's not uplifting me or like in the case like that, but it's still so catchy because the repetition.
Yeah, and truly, it's the melody. It truly is the melody that actually gets you hooked. However, you don't even know because, like, you know the words are stupid, but the melody, well, I won't say stupid because it's not always stupid, but the words are simple. There are some stupid songs, but the words are simple.
That's how they was just feeling that
but
song.
The melody.
That's how they was feeling at the time, man.
Right.
If they was feeling like drinking lean all night and smoking crack, that's between them and they got.
You got it. Oh my
goodness. Crazy work.
This man here.
I got this artillery behind me. We need to find the chord for this micro chord.
For the micro
Does anybody have the power chord? I think you can get some deep batteries, bro. No, the double A's. I need 6 double A's. You ain't got 6 double A's? Just to let y'all know, we are in the same room at the same time. I need 6. I forgot about the 6 double A's, bro.
I mean, we got a power chord too, though.
Man, we tried that last time. That's something that I'm just bringing that up in the future because we need to
when is the
tell
last
this
time,
man Thrizz to come with 6 double. Bro, you tried it like a month or two ago. You had probably like 3 or 4 chords that you tried and none of them worked. So that's on me because me previously having something along this line, I know that it was batteries to it, and I should have. I holding myself accountable. I should have told you, or I should have myself bought in the batteries. So I know you got the cord to hook up. We would have to go into the interface with it, but it'll run mono. But yeah, that's for next Sunday breakfast. Next Sunday breakfast, we'll hit y'all with the analog synthesizer. Yeah, you gotta come back. You gotta bring that Phantom back in here too, bro. Well, you know that Phantom has a special meaning to you, and I think it would enhance it if we continue to use that Phantom how it was being used, because the nature that you got it in, they will appreciate. They will be looking down, appreciating the fact that you still. Because when I met him, like you still, like he was passionate. You know what I'm saying? So I think we both owe it to him to keep that Phantom running and keep putting out music because he still was. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
So, and I will, I hope I handled that properly because I know that was, that ground is a little bit slippery. But I had that on my heart, bro. I just know that he did be like, yeah, like use it up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he got it for. You feel me? Clap it up, yeah. Clap it up for the real talk, man. How you feel? You ready for this, man? Yeah, man. I know. That was just on my heart, bro. Like I couldn't tiptoe. Like I was trying to tiptoe the best I could, though. That was just on my heart. That just came up on me. On FL Studio Live. FL Studio and Rock Radio Live. I'll be going through these phases. I love how I create music because it's just like when certain irons get hot, and you'll be like, yeah, you can attest to this. I know how to strike the iron while it's hot. So right now, it's a certain set of sounds I'm using right now, certain plugins I'm using right now, and mutilating the sounds because ain't nothing wrong with loops. Ain't nothing wrong with sampling to me. In fact, sampling is paying homage, but it's how you do it. Oh wow! Clap it up for myself. I heard it on the wrong sound. You in the game, coach? I'm just making sure, man. I'm trying to uplift. I'm trying to uplift you, man. That's all that was. I ain't mean to. I mean, I had the intention to play the keys. I ain't mean to play with no heartstrings.
He said the heartstrings.
Yeah, I'm here to play the keys. That sounds like a Thrizz13 beat, don't it? Oh, it's right on point too. And I've been noticing I've been riding 130 lately with this phase too, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, even don't take it personal. I just be earning more.
Not as fluid as I want it to be. It's okay to mess up. That's failure. You fail forward though. quick quantize for your eyes. Quick quantize for your eyes. You know, I've been on FL Studio for 23 years.
23 years.
2002, bro.
You be an instructor.
I still don't know everything because it's always evolving. Like, it's always evolving, man. I just know how to use. I'm just a vessel, and I'm not understanding this is a vessel. But I really could help people who really trying to mess with FL.
Yeah.
See, that's what Creative Way Academy can come in at. You know what I'm saying? That's why that came on. I dawned over me. It came over me because our slogan here is create a way. We don't make a way. We don't find a way because those are too cliche. No. We create the way. We go within and create the way. Just pull it out. Oh yeah, it's not too early. It's too early.
Yeah, that's good.
iPod. Where's your iPad? I think I should hold on. Let me see what it sounds like. I've been deep in the deep end. The one before it?
Yeah, that deep.
Hold on, watch this.
These days I've been gone and where? Tell me when you want me, baby. I'm here trying to get it. Tell me when you
tapping in with us, by the way. This is brought to you by God. Brought to you by God and just our sheer will to get up on a Sunday morning. I got up at like, I think 4:25 or something like that. Time you get up. No, it don't look like you rolled over out the bed, bro. You shooting the booty, man. You raising the standards. So we got standards here too. If you come in the studio, I'm dead serious, bro. I'm stopping the beat for this. You come as an invited guest on Sunday breakfast because we can't do this. This man, I used to come in here with flip flops. This man said, no. Then do rag, no flip flops, no do rags. You all say
we're chilling. We handling the business. You feel me?
Working.
We working for you. When do you go to your job with a do rag on?
Depends on where you work at, though. It depends on where you work at.
And how many places compensate you handsomely?
Compensate you
handsomely wearing a do rag.
I mean,
for flip flop.
So even when we doing the show, you at Coachella or something, I can't be on stage with the flip flops and the do rag on. Get paid handsomely. Or is that the image we're painting of ourselves that this is our standard and this is the image we paint for ourselves?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what you want to be remembered for.
That's a good one.
Streets is always watching. Like that sound to go with it. Yo, like this streets.
H-test. No, I just wanted it every 16, really. Every 16 steps to run.
Every 16 steps?
Or Thrizz13. I don't know if you want me to say your government name. I'm saying my government name.
I'm on nothing. No, I ain't typical. See, I'm more than visual. I'm not typical. I'm more than visual. I'm not typical. I like it, bitch, reciprocal. I'm not typical. I'm more than visual. I play it cool and play the fool. Yeah. I play it cool. I play it cool and play it cool. I play it cool. You big and true. You snooze and lose. You snooze and lose. I snooze and lose. Break it. You big. Yeah. You snooze and lose. I snooze and lose. I ain't breaking. I'm big. Break it, break it, not break it, yeah. Don't break it,
man I know over here working on the audio book and a song at the same time. Shout out to this man is posting the audio book. This man does audio books.
Why y'all here? Why y'all here calling me out? I'm in my soul. All right. When you got clients, you gotta pull through. Your client become your boss.
Your clients, you go, woo! I gotta pause it for that because we gotta take a break for these people and these internets because they got these folks thinking just because, oh, I'm gonna start my own business, I'm gonna be my own boss. Your client is your boss. You ain't getting paid without your client, man. Like for real, like what you bossing is you ain't getting no pay coming in because you so caught up in being the boss, like you don't understand what that takes. Like, first of all, I prefer the word leader over boss. A boss tell people what to do. Even though boss up is big in Detroit culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of stepped back as I was changing my paradigm. Like, you know what? I could boss up for sure, but I can lead on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can lead on. And that's where people get it twisted at, bro. Like, people think being your own boss, like, you know, you gotta be you have to have the capacity to lead. You have to have the capacity to put the play together and lead others and get them behind you, bro. And people ain't ready for that. Like, people ain't wired that way. They just think, oh, I ain't got the answer to my boss no more. Yes, you do, bro. Because your clients and God is your boss. You got to answer to both of them, man. I don't care what you out here talking. I don't care what the internet out here talking about. Be able to make your own discernment, bro. The Bible did say in Revelation that the information was gonna get thin, like it's thin, and people ain't gonna know left from right, bro. That's how I be feeling it. Be out here sometimes, bro. Like, I digress.
Said I've been trying to find a way back, but the hold up, she done chose us.
FL Studio. Image Line. Holla at your boy, man.
You ain't no. It's going on. That's what's going on.
We have a full moon in Pisces. That's what. And it's Sunday, and God is great. That's all I know. We got content for you every day on Rock Radio too. Sometimes it's us. Sometimes it's your favorite industry people teaching you something else. Everything, you know, I'm not gonna put stuff on there just to add stuff on there. You know, we're looking to educate. We're looking to entertain in a positive way. We're looking to educate, inform. I like posting stuff that like behind the scenes interviews, artists that we all know and love. So you're gonna get all that right here on Rock Radio. Also, I just want to take this moment to celebrate 1 year of Rock Radio, right? 1 year. I may not have posted some all 365 days, but over the course of the last 12 months, I have happily posted content in my passion, which is music. And I'm going to keep coming with the content for music because I'm not going to stop making beats. 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. We own this music. You know what I mean?
I wonder how the music would be 60 years.
Don't realize, man, wait, baby, don't be down like some more. Oh, what that art called? Michael Jackson. I need Michael Jackson. That's why I'm just gonna be over there talking to Chat GPT. They're gonna put you on together while I'm on like that thing stuff like that, man. That's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be straight AI. Like I'm just gonna talk to FL Studio. Like it's like that now with Suno.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does it be like 50 years from now, man? And I would just say that's why you want to be you want to continue to be innovative. Don't ever get used to things being as they are. That's something I can say. Don't ever get used to things being as they are. I actually take that approach from a day by day perspective. I do like routine and building habits, but one thing I do know is that you will never have the same day twice. So, and I had that revelation, I would say, possibly about 10 to 15 years ago, that you would never have the same day twice.
The only thing constant in life is change. That's the only thing that we know about life.
No matter what you do, you could wake up
and
at
then
the
you
same
die,
time.
then.
But you could wake up at the same time every day.
No, you're not.
And well, hold on. I'm saying you could intentionally wake up at the same time every day, and you're still not gonna have the same type of day because you can't control if it rains. You can't control the weather, and on top of that,
you can control this weather.
The sunrise. What's that?
You can control this weather.
Hey,
you
that's
can control this weather.
That's the most important weather to control. Because that's actually in your control. Anything else, you subject to.
I don't know why they hate on me.
I got a question why they hating on me.
You know, I actually
I did nothing to get this money. Yeah.
I don't know if Cut played it when he was down here, but me and him got an old song. I don't know where it's at. I'm probably gonna hit him up and ask him. And I sampled that hook. That I got a question why they hating on me. I got a question why they hating on me. I ain't did nothing to them but count this money. Count this money. Count this money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I think one of my bros back in the city got that. Let me see something. I want to do something in this. We gotta create a way, gang coach. Still the gang coach. Yeah, gang coach. Still in the gang coach. We ain't getting close. Still in the gang coach. We ain't getting close. Had to save my work, man. You always save your work. FL Studio, y'all really got better with like auto saving too. I remember back in the day when you crash. So when I started, I think when I started seeing stuff, like when I started using Logic, like I do from time to time, Logic was beautiful because my computer didn't shut up and turn right back on. The beat was like, bloop. But it's something about like I've been working with FL so long, it's just natural to me. That compression to make it better. We're working on something right now. Hold on. All right, good. Thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. One of these Sunday breakfasts, I want y'all to hold me accountable. Like I actually want to literally have Sunday, like the talking part. When we have higher like profile guests, I guess, feel like, or any guests, we want to treat all our guests like our profile guests. Definitely like have some breakfast, bro. Cause breakfast. Yeah, man. Because I could definitely use like some gut busters right now. If you ain't up on gut busters, you need to come to Atlanta. I mean, it ain't better than Coney Island. Everybody in the D know about Coney Island. You can get all types of good 2-3 egg breakfast and corned beef hashes and stuff like that. Everybody in the D know. What up, though? You know what I'm saying? Your boy. What up, though, to everybody in the city? But as far as it come down here in the 80, no, bro, I'm gonna have to give it to gut busters because $8 you gonna be full for $8 for breakfast, and you getting like they breakfast potatoes be hitting.
Yeah.
They pancakes be hitting. They pancakes and French toast be hitting. They salmon croquet is okay. They a little bit soggy. But no, they that the pancake breakfast. Then they give you the chicken sausage because I don't mess with the swine. Then they give you that Delia's chicken sausage. I could go for that.
On it.
Try to take that before. This shit need to be. I'm on live. I'll call y'all back later, y'all.
Okay, later.
Right, bye. Is this here? Y'all like my frozen?